Last week, the first time you experienced a loss as a starting quarterback, how did that change your preparation and your mindset this week?
You always think you think you made it and you think you is going hard, but it sucks that it takes experience like that to kind of refocus and go even harder. So me and my team, we up for the challenge this week and try to continue to get back on the winning streak.
Thank you, Cardell.
Appreciate it.
The field with Taylor's with Molly McGrath.
Taylor, you told us your offense's biggest weakness is scoring in the red zone. What do you need to do to finish drives tonight?
We just got to, execute down there better, no MAs, and we look forward to doing it today.
You're trying to avoid going 0-4. What kind of sense of urgency do you feel from this team?
We're just taking it week by week. No more sense of urgency this week than last week. We're just trying to get one win at a time.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Tom.
Weather shouldn't be an issue tonight.
Hurry! Let's go!
Donnell Pumphrey is the running back. Tampa Bay brings pressure, and they get to him immediately. Bobby Richardson from right here in Tampa with the stop. It's a loss of 3.
Hurry! Let's go!
3rd and 10. Jones down the sideline, incomplete. Trying to find DeAndre Tompkins out of Penn State. To the ground game, and Davion Smith. Pick up a 5.
Ball was hands fast.
Hurry, son!
DC shows pressure. They bring it from the corner. Gets rid of it quickly, complete for a first down. It's Tolliver. And a gain of 9. 5-man rush. Cornelius to try to scramble with it. And he uses his legs for a first down.
Hurry, son!
Straight ahead. And this Tampa Bay offense, like you said before, no problem going 20-20. The question is, can they punch this thing in? And Scooby Wright, the linebacker for DC. We've got him mic'd tonight. Davion Smith will try to move the pile. Speak softly, carries a big stick. We got a flag. Jeff Heeser, our official.
Too many men on the field. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Tampa Bay gifted a first down. A little more pressure. They answer it with a run. And a big first down for Patrick. Finally up in and inside the 20. A gain of 17. 10th play of the drive. Swing pass. Patrick. High steps his way inside the 10. A pickup of 8.
Bison.
Redirect Jalen Tolliver, a run straight ahead. Temple paying off for Tampa Bay, and a surge into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaquez Patrick from 8 yards out.
Hurry, son!
Again to the ground game, and again it works. This time it's Davion Smith. The opening drive, a success. 11 plays, 75 yards, 4:29 off the clock.
Hurry!
Drill. Handoff. Great penetration by the Vipers, and Jerry Glanville's defense with a tackle for loss.
It's Progressive.com.
So, Jerry Glanville as a coach, he was also a NASCAR driver. Sometimes he even went the right direction. 60 races over 3 different series, never won a race. Aggressive on the track and on the sidelines, Molly.
Yeah, that's right. Coach, you told us in 50 plays you're going to want to blitz 49 times. How has that aggressive approach paid off early?
Well, right now we haven't missed a time, so we've come every time, but we'll have to play where the the position is, but the players are doing it. They're doing a good job. They made their checks. We checked 3 times and checked right in and knocking them down.
We talked about your NASCAR career. Can you show off your boots really quick?
Oh, yeah. That's the NASCAR boot. Don't look at the fire I was in NASCAR. Got in a bad fire. I was a coach on a hot seat. I was on fire.
Yeah, that's just a figure of speech. Second possession for Tampa Bay. Here's Jaquez Patrick again. Father just passed away, an emotional touchdown to cap their first drive.
Coach Hamilton, offensively, it looks like the box is populated. How do you get some of those defenders out of there?
Yeah, we got to loosen them up some with just some perimeter passing. And first and foremost, we got to be more efficient on first and second down. And we plan on doing that the next time we get the ball.
Thanks, Coach.
Good job, D!
Honda! Hurry!
On 2nd and 12. Strong arm Cornelius fits it in a tight window to Daniel Williams.
Passing lanes for Cornelius.
16 plays, 12 of them run so far. A rare pass. Cornelius puts air underneath this one. Too strong for Williams.
Hurry!
The Bushland, Texas native flushed again, shovels it forward, and they pick up a first down for Davion Smith. Pressure, the pocket collapsed, but he got it out quickly, and Reese Horn is right near the marker. We'll see where the spot is.
That run play they scored on earlier.
That was with Patrick. Here's Jaquez Patrick again. Pardon me, Davion Smith, and he finally gets dragged down, but a first down. Another fourth down conversion for the Vipers. We're not yet out of the first quarter. Ball on the ground, scooped up by the Vipers, Jaquez Patrick, and he's going to make something happen. Patrick inside the 5. 13th play of the drive.
NASCAR, son!
Patrick trying to stretch it. We got a flag on the plays. He's hit at the line of scrimmage and forced out of bounds.
Holding. Offense, number 73. 10-yard penalty. First down.
NASCAR, son!
Pressure coming again. Safety blitz. A lob to the middle of the field, and DeAndre Goolsby with the touchdown for Tampa Bay.
Taylor, what are you seeing from their defense, and what have you been able to exploit early on?
From their defense, they're just bringing some pressure right now. We were able to catch him in it right there, and Goolsby made a good play and went up and got it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Can he find his rhythm tonight? Quick shot. It's Eli Rogers for 8.
That was DC's 9th play of the game.
Hurry!
Pressure coming from the edge. Another quick shot. It's Eli Rogers again.
Here we go.
Rhythm for Cardell.
Let's go trough right, wide counter.
Syllable is a word. They are coming.
Cardell is able to find Rashad Ross.
Zebra.
Hurry!
On a 4-man rush, they'll run it. Nice little stiff arm. And Donnell Pumphrey out of San Diego State, 4th-round pick of the Eagles in 2017, picks up the first down.
Be undersized, but move quickly and bring pressure.
Now one defensive lineman weighs more than 300 pounds. Here's Pumphrey again on the swing pass. He's got great speed and another DC first down.
Eli, you got the wheel stop. You good?
Eli Rogers, number 4 in white, in the slot. Top of the formation. Cardell Jones looking for him. Instead goes deep, end zone shot, caught in the back corner. It's Malachi Dupree, and they say out of bounds. You be the judge. Only needs 1 foot down.
Okay, bring it up.
Salim Choudry, our replay official.
He's up. It's incomplete.
Yep.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry.
I don't think he held on to it anyway.
Okay, bring up the sideline, or the high end zone, please. 3, 6.
And they block it. Everything's coming up Vipers tonight. And Tampa Bay is going to have fantastic field position. We've got a flag afterwards back at the 30-yard line.
There is no on the play for illegal forward pass. The runner was down with the recovery. First down.
Opposite. NASCAR, son!
Tampa Bay leaning heavily on the ground game. It's Jaquez Patrick. And the Orlando native picks up a first down.
Hurry, son!
Cornelius wanting to go deep. And the comeback route good for a first down. Daniel Williams.
Hurry, son!
Pressure from the edge. They swing it out to Horn. First down.
Cardale, a little more rhythm, a little more feel in that last drive. Why extra success?
Still got to finish the drive off with some type of points on the board, but just getting ready, just getting back to what we love to do, and just taking advantage of our plays.
Thank you.
Tough one last week for Cardale Jones, but
NASCAR, son! Go, 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 go!
this is Gouldsby, the tight end again. DC's defensive coordinator, Louis Chofie, up in the booth. Here comes pressure. And a flag comes flying in on the tail end of the completion to Daniel Williams.
That's just
so biased.
Interference, offense, number 1, 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Wide receivers should just get to do whatever they want.
Chevy! Hurry, son!
Here's Ryan Davis. Needed 20, got 5. Scooby Wright with the tackle. Plenty of leg. And he drills it. 16-0. We got flags on the field. Play action. Cardale Jones with a diving catch on the sideline. It's Rashad Ross with the first down for DC.
Even heat! Hurry! To go!
They're down 15 for DC. Incomplete, batted away. The play broken up.
Coach, your offense was humming. How were you able to keep drives alive in that first half?
The guys are doing a good job. We're staying on the field. We're mixing the run and the pass and continuing drives, and we got to keep it going. We got 30 more minutes to play. It's not a 30-minute game.
Your defense is also pitching a shutout right now. What are they doing to challenge Cardale Jones most?
Well, there's just great effort. They're running to the ball. They're making some plays in the back end. But, we got a guy we're playing against. He's a darn good quarterback, and he can make the plays. So we got to be we got to be ready for this. It's going to be a 30-minute game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
You bet.
A lot of emotions on both sides. Disappointment from DC. Matt Elam, their leading tackle, talking with the Tampa Bay side. They can respond with the best one-word response in sports. Scoreboard.
Second half.
NASCAR, son!
Daniel Williams trying to make people miss. Reverses field. And he sprints through everybody. Daniel Williams looking for a block. What an amazing run into DC territory. The East St. Louis product picks up 38.
Hurry, son!
Pressure coming. They got in the backfield, but Jaquez Patrick ran right past him. And a nice cut up field for a first down run.
Hurry, son!
Here comes pressure up the middle. And a gain of 1 to Reese.
I think we should kick it.
He's made from 40, this from 31. And it's wide right. Missed opportunity for Tampa Bay to start the second half. Here's Donnell Pumphrey.
Hey, 3rd and short.
On 3rd down, nowhere near. Trying to find Eli Rogers.
Hurry, son!
Play action. Looking for the deep ball. Go to the deep crossing route, and it's Jalen Tolliver for the first down. Pickup of 22.
Chevy! Hurry, son!
Play action again in the middle of the field. This time it's Gouldsby, the tight end.
Chevy! Hurry, son!
Pump fake, looking deep. There's another lob. It is intercepted. Picked up at the goal line by Raheem Moore. And DC finally gets their first takeaway. Cardale Jones facing pressure. Gets hit as he throws. Jump ball. And it's taken back by Tampa Bay. Tavares McFadden with the interception. We got a flag back in the coverage. Bobby Richardson delivered a hit to Cardale.
Personal foul, face mask, number 15, of the offense. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. First down.
As a receiver, you have to break this up. You cannot allow the defensive back to just simply jump up and catch this ball, even though it's a terrible read and a terrible ball.
On 3rd and 4, pressure up the middle. Cornelius will take off with it. To the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taylor Cornelius took a shot at the end of that run.
At his body language, everybody's confidence is affected when your quarterback is in this mode where it's like just searching for a play to make, bouncing the out cuts that you don't normally see him do. It affects everyone, including the coach.
They spun Smith around. He stayed on his feet. Picked up another first down.
I really like these running backs of Tampa, Davion Smith and Jacquez Patrick.
Over 200 yards rushing. Here's Williams. Can't get flagged for holding if you're too busy catching.
You're absolutely right. Throw.
Hurry, son!
Another physical run for Tampa Bay and Jacquez Patrick.
That's your man-to-man coverage on that side of the field, and that's usually where you try to get your play.
Cornelius steps out of a tackle and scrambles out of bounds.
NASCAR, son!
Here's Daniel Williams, and he picks up a first down for Tampa Bay. We've got a microphone on linebacker Scooby Wright, 7th round pick of the Browns in 2016 out of Arizona. Tampa Bay's Davion Smith. Gain of 8. Really seems like those defensive play calls are coming in late for DC. What a catch off the bobble. Colin Thompson scoops it up. Back of the end zone. Wide. Punter Jake Shum is his holder. So Tampa Bay leads 25-0 with 10-12 to go in the 4th quarter.
DC will find a way to get some points on the board.
They managed to score last week in a 39-9 loss. Here's Donnell Pumphrey. Pressure. Cardell Jones heaves it downfield and incomplete. He had Rashad Ross open.
I think Cardell threw this ball on the run and didn't really need to.
On 3rd down, Cardell Jones to the sideline. Tyree Jackson, undrafted free agent of the Bills in 2019 out of Buffalo. Hands it off to Nick Brissett, and Brissett is able to pick up the first down.
Hurry, hurry!
On Toth, the DC center. Waco runs right past him, and Cardell Jones goes down. First sack of the night for Tampa Bay. In the game. Tyree Jackson now in a quarterback. And what that sound tells us, Joey, is that sometimes you see a quarterback having a bad day. It's not necessarily his fault. He relies on teammates.
Get high, and you have to own that as a player, and that's what Cardell was saying.
Tyree Jackson suffering the same fate. He gets thrown down for a 6-yard loss.
Hurry, hurry, son! That's the nickel.
Here's Davion Smith.
Coach, you told us it's your job to torture other teams' quarterbacks. How did your defense do that tonight?
Well, that's been my life story, really, and they've done a great job. We try to make every play miserable for a quarterback. Sometimes they get us, but today we're winning. We're winning.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Own share of mistakes on the offensive side, seemingly not on the same page. Here's Cole.
DeAndre, there seemed to be some miscommunication.
Got to stay in the game. You know, there's 60 minutes. in a game. You can never get 2 down or 2 up. And we just got to continue to execute, lean on each other, and never be, like I said, 2 down or 2 up.
If you were DeAndre Tompkins tonight, would you approach Cardell, or when would you approach him, or how would you approach him for a peace offering, or you just move on?
You got to get back to work and fix our issues.
They tried to do that this week. It didn't work out. Davion Smith with another physical carry. He's over 100 yards. Patrick went over 100 yards. 2 100-yard rushers tonight for Tampa Bay. To their first ever win. He's with Molly.
Taylor, your coach told us you couldn't tell if this team was 0-3 or 3-0. How did that mentality help you guys persevere to get this first win?
Yeah, we just, we take it week by week, and, each week's a new week, and we're just happy to come out on top this week.
All right, thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Tom.
What a big win for Tampa Bay. Dissension on one side, celebration on the other. Join us next Sunday.